I bet you didn't know that some passports open doors on Earth with zero questions asked. Others make you wait, pay, and pray. Today, we are counting down top 10 most powerful passports in the world for 2025. These passports unlock visa-free travel to 190-plus countries, give you instant respect at border, and let you live, work, explore like a true global citizen. Let's dive in. Number 1, Singaporean passport. Singapore passport holders, you can travel to 191 destinations with ease. Let's go. Can you feel that? It's the pulse of the world, beating just for you. Imagine holding a key, not just to a house, but to the entire planet. That's the power you possess. It's a key that unlocks ancient cities, whispers secrets from mountaintops, and invites you to dance on sun-drenched beaches. This isn't just about travel, it's about transformation. It's about stepping out of your everyday life and into the vibrant, sprawling, magnificent story of humanity. A story that is waiting for you to write your own chapter. Today, we're not just looking at a list of countries. No, we are embarking on a journey of the soul. We are opening our hearts and our minds to the endless possibilities that await. From the bustling markets of Morocco to the serene temples of Japan, every single destination is a new lesson, a new memory, a new piece of you waiting to be discovered. This is your invitation to live bigger, to dream bolder, and to connect with the world in a way you never thought possible. It's about understanding that we are all part of one beautiful, interconnected human family. So, take a deep breath with me. Inhale the possibilities. Exhale the doubts. What I want for you is to realize the incredible freedom you hold in your hands. This journey we're about to take, listing all 191 places, is more than just a guide. It's a testament to your potential. It's a roadmap to your own personal evolution. The world is calling your name, and it's time to answer. Are you ready to step into your most adventurous, most alive, most authentic self? Because your global adventure starts right now. Let's explore it together. All right, let's dive into the heart of this freedom. These are the places where your passport is your all-access pass. No paperwork, no waiting, just pure, unadulterated adventure. We begin in Europe, a continent of history and charm. Picture yourself in Albania with its stunning coastline. Then, journey to the tiny, majestic Principality of Andorra, nestled in the Pyrenees. Feel the warmth of the Caribbean in Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Aruba. Say hello to the vibrant energy of the Bahamas and the welcoming shores of Barbados. This is just the beginning of your story. We continue our European tour, where every border crossing is a seamless transition into a new culture. Belarus, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, the breathtaking Faroe Islands, each one a new world completely open to you. It's about more than just seeing, it's about feeling and experiencing. Let's keep that momentum going. Feel the rhythm of South America. You can tango in Argentina, explore the Amazon in Brazil, marvel at the Andes in Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Paraguay, Uruguay, Belize, Cayman Islands, Costa Rica and its pura vida lifestyle, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, British Virgin Islands. Wait, if you want to support me by giving a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. Let's talk about the sheer beauty and power of islands. Cook Islands, Cape Verde, Fiji, Dominica, the Nature Isle of the Caribbean, Grenada, the Isle of Spice, Kiribati in the vast Pacific. Each island is a universe unto itself, ready to welcome you. The heart of Europe beats strong, and it beats for you. France, Germany, Greece, Finland, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta. Let's cross over to Asia, a continent of ancient wisdom and modern marvels. Brunei, Cambodia, China, Hong Kong, Macau, Iran, Indonesia, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Malaysia, Mongolia, Myanmar, Philippines, South Korea, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Thailand, Vietnam, let's journey to Africa, the cradle of civilization. Botswana, Eswatini, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, Kenya, Malawi, Mauritius, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Rwanda, Senegal, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa. Let's not forget the smaller, yet equally magnificent territories and states. Gibraltar, Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, French Guiana, French Polynesia, French West Indies, Mayotte, Réunion, Bonaire, Curaçao, Saint Martin, Saint Helena, Saint Pierre and Miquelon, Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, Saint Lucia, Aruba, Bermuda, Montserrat, Turks and Caicos Islands, Wallis and Futuna, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Moldova, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Serbia, San Marino, Vatican City, Switzerland, Sweden, Micronesia, United Arab Emirates, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu. This is your world. It's vast, it's regal, and it's waiting. Now, let's talk about a different kind of welcome. These are the countries where you don't need to plan for a visa weeks in advance. You simply arrive. The door is opened for you right there at the border. It's a spontaneous traveler's dream. Imagine landing in the Middle East, ancient history and modern ambition. Azerbaijan, the land of fire. From there, the Arabian Peninsula beckons. Bahrain, an archipelago nation with pearl diving history and a modern skyline. Jordan, the ancient city of Petra carved into rose-red cliffs. Imagine floating in the Dead Sea. These are not just destinations, they are pilgrimages for the soul. Kuwait, a hub of culture and commerce. Beirut, Lebanon, vibrant, resilient, full of food and fashion. Your passport gives you this immediate access. Think of the convenience, the ease. It's the world saying, we've been expecting you. Come on in. This is travel with less stress and more spirit. Imagine arriving in Oman, desert dunes, lush oases, rugged coastlines. Qatar, futuristic architecture rising from the sands. Saudi Arabia, opening its doors to tourism like never before. Now, let's explore Asia with this same ease. Bangladesh, lush greenery, winding rivers, warm people. Nepal, the rooftop of the world, ready for trekking. Maldives, paradise. Seychelles, pristine beaches. Let's journey to Africa. Visa on arrival opens up adventure. Burundi, Comoros, Egypt, the Great Pyramids and the Nile. Ethiopia, origins and coffee. Guinea-Bissau, the Bijagos Archipelago. Madagascar, unique wildlife. Sierra Leone, stunning beaches. Now let's sail across the Pacific. Marshall Islands, Palau, Samoa, Tonga, Tuvalu, Solomon Islands, Niue, and more across the region. Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, all with a welcome at the border. Plus, Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, Burundi, Comoros, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Madagascar, Maldives, Marshall Islands, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Palau, Qatar, Samoa, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, Tonga, Tuvalu. It's a spontaneous traveler's dream. Each of these places, from deserts to remote atolls, offers a special welcome. Your journey gets smoother and your spirit lighter. Chapter 3. Now we come to our final chapter, and it might be the easiest of all. This is for the planners, the ones who like to have everything sorted before they even pack. But this isn't a stressful, complicated visa application. No, this is the ETA, the Electronic Travel Authorization. It's a simple online form, a few clicks, and a small fee approved, often within minutes. It's the digital key to some of the world's most desired destinations. Let's start with North America. You can unlock the vast, beautiful landscapes of Canada with a simple ETA. Rocky Mountains, Toronto, Vancouver, Quebec. It's all accessible with a quick online registration. This is modern travel, streamlined and efficient, designed to get you to the adventure faster. It's about removing barriers, not creating them. And, of course, the United States of America. With the Electronic System for Travel Authorization, or ESTA, you can explore everything from the canyons of Arizona to the skyscrapers of New York City. The process is straightforward, done entirely online, giving you the green light to experience the immense tapestry of American culture. It's your ticket to Hollywood, national parks, the soul of the country. This access extends to the U.S. territories as well. Puerto Rico, San Juan, El Yunque, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and American Samoa. Let's head down under. Australia. Great Barrier Reef, Outback, Sydney, Melbourne, all with an ETA. Then New Zealand's fjords, mountains, and geothermal wonders with an NZETA. Your Australian ETA also grants access to Norfolk Island. Now, the Middle East. Israel via electronic authorization, and Sri Lanka, temples, tea, wildlife, golden beaches, with a simple ETA. And finally, a destination cherished by so many, the United Kingdom, England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. To visit, you will soon need an ETA. It's a new system, but it's designed for simplicity, a digital handshake to welcome you to this kingdom of deep history, modern culture, and royal tradition. Think about the power in this. With just your passport and an internet connection, you have cleared the way to visit these incredible, sought-after destinations. It's a testament to how our world is becoming more connected, more accessible. It's about empowering you, the traveler, to spend less time on paperwork and more time experiencing the wonders of the world. This final group of countries completes the puzzle. The ETA is the bridge between you and your dream destination. It's the final piece that says, yes, you are welcome here. We've made it easy for you. It's a confirmation that your desire to explore is matched by a world that is ready to be discovered. The process is simple. The destinations are extraordinary. So, from the Americas to Oceania, the Middle East to the Caribbean, this electronic key unlocks some of the planet's most iconic experiences. It's proof that travel in the 21st century is about breaking down barriers. It's about freedom, efficiency, and most importantly, the incredible joy of discovery. Your adventure is just a click away. Go for it. So there you have it. 191 countries, 191 invitations, 191 opportunities to transform your life. This isn't just a list, it's a universe of possibilities that fits in your pocket. Holding a Singaporean passport is like holding a master key to the human experience. From the visa-free shores of Greece to the visa on arrival welcome in the Maldives to the simple ETA click for Australia, the world has rolled out its red carpet for you. Every stamp in that passport won't just be a mark of a place you've been, but a chapter in the story of who you are becoming. This journey is about more than just seeing the sights. It's about the people you'll meet, the food you'll taste, the perspectives you'll gain. The only thing standing between you and the ruins, the savannas, the vibrant cities, and the serene beaches is the decision to go. So, what are you waiting for? The world is ready for you. Pack your bags and start enjoying your visa-free access now. Safe travels. Have you ever felt that pull? That deep, quiet whisper inside telling you there's more to see, more to feel, more to be? We spend so much of our lives building our worlds, our homes, our careers. But what if I told you the key to the world could fit in your palm? This isn't just about a vacation, this is about transformation. Lines on a map are invitations, not barriers. It's the power of connection, stepping into the extraordinary. Today, a very special key, opening over 170 doors, all without visa. I am going to start with the list of visa-free completely. Then we will get a look at the list of visa on arrival. This is the power of the Japanese passport. Wait, kindly support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking the video, and share it. And if you want to support me with a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance, and may God bless you more. So, where does this journey begin? It begins with a single step, a single decision. With the Japanese passport in hand, the world unfurls like a scroll. Our first region is written across vibrant Africa, Angola, a nation rebuilding with spirit and soul. Botswana, an embrace of untouched wilderness, where the delta teems with life. Eswatini, a heartbeat of tradition. Lesotho, the kingdom in the sky. Morocco, bustling souks and timeless alleys. Mozambique, shores of radiant blue. Senegal, a gateway alive with music and art. Sao Tome and Principe, volcanic islands of exquisite beauty. South Africa, a rainbow of stories. Tunisia, ruins and Mediterranean bliss. Zambia, stand before Victoria Falls and feel the mist on your face. Africa is not just a destination, it awakens your senses. Now our hearts pull across the Atlantic. Argentina, feels a passion, from tango halls to icy grandeur. Bolivia, otherworldly Uyuni. Brazil, vibrant carnivals and the Amazon, watched by Christ the Redeemer. Chile, deserts, glaciers, and peaks. Colombia, coffee, color, and warmth, cities that dance with life. Ecuador, unique ecosystems that enchant. El Salvador, volcanic energy and surf. Guatemala, a bridge to the ancient world. Guyana, pristine jungle treasures. Honduras, dives the Great Barrier Reef of the Caribbean and walks through Copan. Mexico, a feast for the senses, from pyramids to turquoise shores. Nicaragua, raw, authentic beauty. Panama, the crossroads of the world. Paraguay, quiet charm and Guarani roots. Peru, mystical heights of Machu Picchu. Uruguay, peaceful coasts and rhythm. Venezuela, staggering natural beauty. A continent that pulses with life, history, and adventure. Imagine waves in the Caribbean, ancient European streets, or silence in South America. This world is waiting for you with open arms. Take a deep breath. Let go of the what ifs. Lean into the yes. Now, let's set our sights on Asia, where ancient and future meet. With your Japanese passport, you have a special connection here. China, Hong Kong, Macau, dazzling hubs where East meets West. Iran, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Malaysia, Mongolia, the Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Thailand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, the Palestinian territories, Georgia, crossroads of culture, Armenia, pink stone cities and monasteries. Now feel the European dream. Fairy tales, empires, art. For you, it's a continent of open doors. Andorra, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Cyprus, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, the Faroe Islands, Finland, France, Germany, Belarus, stoic beauty and layered history, Gibraltar, Greece, Greenland, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Kosovo, Latvia and Lithuania, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Vatican City. Europe changes you forever. Malta, Moldova, Monaco, Montenegro, the Netherlands, North Macedonia, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, San Marino, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Ukraine. Open doors, open hearts, the islands where time slows and horizons guide. Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, British Virgin Islands, Bonaire, Curaçao, Dominica, Dominican Republic, Grenada, Haiti, Jamaica, Saint Lucia, Saint Martin, Saint Pierre and Miquelon, Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Reunion and Mayotte, volcanic drama and diverse cultures, Mauritius, emerald waters, coral reefs, and warm Creole welcomes, Sao Tome and Principe, a volcanic paradise, St. Helena, remote and remarkable, Falkland Islands, a haven for wildlife, French Guiana, Europe's gateway to space, French Polynesia, Tahitian dreams, Aruba, Bermuda, Turks and Caicos Islands, Montserrat, Suriname, now across the Great Pacific to Oceania, Cook Islands, Fiji, Kiribati, Micronesia, New Caledonia, Wallis and Futuna, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam and Vanuatu. That's over 134 destinations, all visa-free completely. Each island, a world of its own, inviting you in. Yes to adventure, yes to discovery, yes to who you are becoming. With every sunrise in lands not your own. We have crossed continents in minutes, from the heart of Africa to the peaks of the Andes, through ancient European cities and tranquil Pacific isles. But it's more than places on a map. It's the feeling that changes you. It's the people you meet, the food you taste, the music you hear. Your passport is possibility. Pick a destination, chase the sunrise, and let the world change you. Now let us have a look at the list of visa on arrival countries for Japanese passport. Continue your journey to Bangladesh. Meet new people, new culture, new experience, and new vibes. Next, head over to Burundi, Cambodia, Bahrain, Azerbaijan, Cape Verde, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, India, Jordan, Indonesia, Kuwait, Lebanon, Madagascar, Malawi, Maldives, Marshall Islands, Namibia, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Palau, Qatar, Rwanda, Samoa, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, Tanzania, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Zimbabwe. There you have it all, 172 destinations waiting for you to explore. Where will you go first? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about travel freedom. If you hate paperwork and visas, you're in the right place. The South Korean passport is basically a golden ticket for 2025. Think VIP access to the world. We're running through the top completely visa-free countries you can visit. And trust me, your bucket list is about to explode. Europe, Asia, the Americas. No forms, no stress, just adventure. Grab your notes app and get ready to plan your next trip. Let's jump in. First up, Japan, a country where tradition and innovation exist side by side, and every corner offers something new to discover. Our neighbor and a dream destination for so many travelers around the world. From the iconic cherry blossoms in spring to the vibrant autumn leaves, Japan is a place that changes with every season, offering endless reasons to visit. From Tokyo's neon lights and bustling city life to Kyoto's tranquil temples and peaceful bamboo forests, it's a fascinating blend of old and new. You can experience the energy of modern Japan and the serenity of its ancient traditions, all in one trip. South Korean passport holders, no visa needed, just book a flight and go. It's as simple as packing your bags and heading to the airport with no complicated paperwork or long waits. You get up to 90 days to explore, eat, and experience everything from the magical snow festivals in Hokkaido to the sun-soaked beaches of Okinawa. Whether you love winter sports or relaxing by the sea, Japan has it all. That's 3 whole months to dive deep into Japanese culture, savor delicious street food, try authentic sushi, and wander through beautiful gardens and hidden gems that most tourists miss. Whether it's a quick weekend getaway in Fukuoka or a full cultural immersion in a traditional ryokan, your passport has you covered for every kind of adventure. No paperwork, no hassle, just pure travel freedom. All you need is your sense of adventure and a willingness to explore. Japan is the perfect start to your visa-free journey, offering unforgettable experiences and memories that will last a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Next, we're off to another Asian hotspot, so stay tuned for more travel inspiration. Next stop, Singapore. Get ready to be amazed by a city where tradition meets innovation at every turn. The Lion City is a futuristic wonderland with gleaming skyscrapers and cutting-edge design that make the skyline truly unforgettable. But it's not just about the buildings. Singapore is a food lover's paradise where every street corner offers a new culinary adventure. Imagine yourself marveling at the iconic Marina Bay Sands, wandering through the magical Supertree Grove, and sampling world-class dishes at bustling hawker centers. Some even awarded Michelin stars, all for just a few dollars. South Koreans can stay up to 90 days visa-free. Plenty of time to explore every corner, from the famous attractions to hidden local gems. All you need to do is fill out the SG arrival card online before you land. It's quick, easy, and ensures a smooth arrival. Use Singapore as your base to explore the rest of Southeast Asia, with flights and ferries connecting you to nearby countries and islands. Or dive deep into Singapore's vibrant neighborhoods. Discover the colorful shop houses of Chinatown, the lively streets of Little India, and the relaxing beaches of Sentosa Island. The city is famously clean, incredibly safe, and packed with things to do for every type of traveler. Whether you're into nature, shopping, or culture, plan your days around unforgettable food, breathtaking sights, and thrilling adventures. From rooftop pools to night safaris. Wait, if you want to support me with a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. Alright, with 90 days, you have the freedom to truly experience it all. No need to rush, just soak it all in. Singapore is waiting for you. Don't miss out on this incredible adventure. Let's keep moving and see what's next. Next up, the United Arab Emirates, Albania, Andorra, Angola, Anguilla, Argentina, Antigua and Barbuda, Armenia, Aruba, Austria, Bahamas, Barbados, Belarus, Belize, Bermuda, Bonaire, Bosnia and Herzegovina, British Virgin Islands, Brunei, Bulgaria, Chile, China, Colombia, Cook Islands, Costa Rica, Croatia, Curaçao, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominica, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Estonia, Eswatini, Falkland Islands, Fiji, Finland, France, French Guiana, French Polynesia, French West Indies, Gambia, Georgia, Gibraltar, Greece, Greenland, Grenada, Guam, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras. South Koreans can stay up to 6 months visa-free in Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mayotte. Continue to explore completely visa-free countries with your South Korean passport. Mexico is waiting for you. Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montserrat, Morocco, Mozambique, Netherlands, New Caledonia, Nicaragua, North Macedonia, Northern Mariana Islands, Norway, Palestinian territories, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Reunion, Romania, Russia, St. Lucia, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, Spain, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, Turks and Caicos Islands, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Uruguay, Vatican City, Venezuela. The red carpet is rolled out for you. Where to next? Mainland Europe. Welcome to Germany, your gateway to the Schengen area. South Koreans can enter visa-free and stay up to 90 days within any 180-day period across 27 European countries. Land in Germany, then hop to Paris, Rome, Amsterdam. No extra visas needed. Explore castles, drive the Autobahn, and enjoy world-class beer and culture. The Schengen Zone makes European travel seamless. Just keep track of your days across all member countries. Start in Berlin, end on a Greek beach. The choice is yours. Germany unlocks the continent for you. 90 days, endless adventures. Next stop, North America. Thailand, the land of smiles, beaches, temples, and unbeatable street food. South Koreans get 90 days visa-free for tourism. That's plenty of time to explore Bangkok, island hop, or learn Muay Thai. Just show your passport, maybe proof of onward travel, and you're in. Eat, relax, and soak up the culture at your own pace. Thailand's new 90-day rule makes long stays easy. Pack light, bring your appetite, and get ready for adventure. Next, let's samba. Brazil, land of samba, carnival, and jaw-dropping nature. South Koreans can visit for up to 90 days visa-free. Explore Rio, the Amazon, Iguazu Falls, and more. The culture is vibrant, the food is delicious, and the landscapes are unforgettable. Entry is simple, just your passport and travel plans. Brazil is all about adventure and energy. 90 days gives you time to see it all. Ready for one last epic stop? Last stop, Vietnam, Wallace and Futuna, and Zambia. That's a wrap of 138 destinations, all visa-free, completely. 138 amazing countries, all visa-free for South Koreans. Your passport opens up the world. Now, let's check out visa on arrival for South Koreans. First stop, Qatar, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Cambodia, Cape Verde, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, India, Jordan, Indonesia, Kuwait, Lebanon, Madagascar, Malawi, Maldives, Marshall Islands, Namibia, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Palau, Rwanda, Samoa, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, Tanzania, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Zimbabwe. That's over 174 destinations, both visa-free and visa on arrival, for you to explore. City lovers of South Korea. Always double-check entry rules before you travel. They can change real quick. Thanks for watching. If this helped you out, hit like and subscribe for more travel tips. Drop a comment with your dream destination, all right? Safe travels. All right, let's map the passport power of Germany. If you hold a German passport, you've got one of the strongest travel keys on the planet, opening the door to around 172 plus countries. Visa-free, completely visa on arrival. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's sprint through the world, region by region, so you can plan smarter. Wait, kindly, help me push this video to many people by liking, sharing it, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more travel tips and inspiration. And if you want to support me by giving a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Many thanks in advance. All right, first stop, Austria, Andorra, Albania, Anguilla, Angola, Argentina, Antigua and Barbuda, Armenia, Aruba, Bahamas, Barbados, Belarus, Belgium, Belize, Bermuda, Bolivia, Bonaire, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Botswana, Brazil, British Virgin Islands, Brunei, Bulgaria, Cape Verde, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Colombia, Cook Islands, Costa Rica, Croatia, Curaçao, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominica, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Estonia, Eswatini, Falkland Islands, Faroe Islands, Fiji, Finland, France, French Guiana, French Polynesia, French West Indies, Gambia, Georgia, Gibraltar, Greece, Greenland, Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras. The list continues. Head over to Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Malawi, Malaysia, Malta, Marshall Islands, Mauritius, Mayotte, Mexico, Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Montserrat, Morocco, Mozambique, Netherlands, New Caledonia, Nicaragua, North Macedonia, Norway, Palau, Palestinian territories, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland. Keep watching, the list is long. Continue your journey to Portugal, all visa-free. Reunion, Romania, St. Lucia, Samoa, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Serbia. Singapore is waiting for you to explore, where modernity meets the needs of people. Slovakia, Slovenia, Solomon Islands, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Thailand, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, Turks and Caicos Islands, Tuvalu, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Vatican City, Venezuela, Vietnam, Wallace and Futuna, and Zambia. That's 146 destinations, completely visa-free, waiting for you to explore. Now let us take a look at the list of visa on arrival countries. Rwanda, Tanzania, Sierra Leone, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Cambodia, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Indonesia, Jordan, Kuwait, Laos, Lebanon, Madagascar, Maldives, Namibia, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Seychelles. There you have it, both the list of visa-free countries and visa-on-arrival countries for German passport. Your passport opens doors up to 173 incredibly, beautifully, nicely top countries in the world. Start enjoying your visa-free access to these destinations now. Remember, traveling young is better than old. Rules can change quickly. Always double-check official sites before you fly. If this helped, save it for later and share with your travel buddy. Safe travels, and see you out there. Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I want you to take a deep breath with me. Inhale possibility and exhale limitation. Have you ever felt that deep, deep yearning for something more? That whisper in your soul saying there's a great, big, beautiful world out there? It's a feeling I know so well. It's the call to adventure, the desire to see who you are when you're somewhere new, somewhere that awakens a part of you that's been sleeping. It's about more than a vacation. It's about transformation, collecting moments, not things, discovering the truth of who you are meant to be. For French passport holders, that freedom has a name: visa-free travel. We're going on a journey, region by region, to 2025's open doors. Imagine this. You're strolling down a historic boulevard, centuries etched in the cobblestones, sun filtering through the leaves. You find a tiny table, order a coffee, and just breathe. With a French passport, this is your reality, your playground. Wait, kindly support me by pushing this video to many people, by liking it, sharing it, and do not forget to subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. And if you want to give me a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. All right, first stop, Belgium, Belarus, Barbados, Bahamas, Austria, Aruba, Armenia, Argentina, Antigua and Barbuda, Anguilla, Angola, Andorra, Albania. Sun-drenched shores, sea sparkling. Unlock the heart of these countries. Feel the thrill of seamless travel. The list is quite long. Keep watching for more. Next stop, China, Chile, Cayman Islands, Cape Verde, Bulgaria, Brunei, British Virgin Islands, Brazil, Botswana, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bonaire, Bolivia, Bermuda, Belize. Every short ride opens a new world. This freedom invites spontaneity. Beyond a fresh chapter begins. Move over to Eswatini, Estonia, El Salvador, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, Denmark, Dominica, Czech Republic, Cyprus, Curacao, Croatia, Costa Rica, Cook Islands, Colombia. Lose yourself in culture, then discover cutting-edge art in reimagined spaces. Landscapes that humble you, in the best way. Resilient Warsaw, the Adriatic's turquoise, ancient Roman stones meeting crystal sea. History, art, human strength, joy in living fully. Look beyond the familiar. Let curiosity guide you to gems and icons alike. Ancient streets, soaring skylines, mountain escapes. Deepen your world, deepen yourself. Let's continue to build dreams, ambition, and open spaces. Greece is waiting for you with open arms. How about Greenland? Yes, even Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, Gibraltar, Georgia, Germany, Gambia, French West Indies, French Polynesia, French Guiana, Finland, Fiji, Faroe Islands, Falkland Islands. Ocean to golden hills, freedom in the wind. From sunshine, soul bridges in the mist. Scale life in perspective, adventure outside, clarity within. Big dreams in big cities, serenity in vast nature, visa-free invitations. Chase, find, embark across an incredible land. Let's slow it down. Trade skylines for endless blue. Wake to waves and warm sun. Time moves to the rhythm of the sea. Powder sands, impossible turquoise. Tiny fish at your ankles. It's a feeling. A kaleidoscope of culture, history, adventure, music spilling into streets. Step through time, trek rainforests alive with chatter. Life itself in motion. Flavor, fire, freshness, and warm, welcoming people. Explore, learn, reconnect with joy. With a French passport, paradise is a simple, visa-free flight away. A continent that moves you, challenges you, changes you. Japan, Hong Kong, Jamaica, Italy, Ireland, Iceland, Hungary, Honduras, Haiti, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, a spiritual moment beyond travel, wild, windswept Patagonia, air so clean it feels brand new. Feel the thunder of Iguazu, nature's power revealed. Immerse, connect. Let this world move you. A continent of origins, epic landscapes, profound culture, roaming wildlife. This isn't a zoo, this is life, the planet's heartbeat, wild and untamed. Gateways to wonder, Senegal and Mauritius. Witness life at impossible scale, the Great Migration. Under 1 billion stars, you find a truer place in the universe. Vibrant trade, dazzling textiles, intricate crafts, music, storytelling, resilience, warmth, a cultural mosaic, African adventure and deep relaxation, a journey for every part of your being. Stand before humanity's wonders, humility and awe. Malawi, Malaysia, Malta, Marshall Islands, Mayotte, Mexico, Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Montserrat, Morocco, Mozambique. Walk with history, ride at sunset, sleep beneath endless stars. Legendary welcome, tea and conversation. From souks to the world's tallest. Tradition meets the future. Open borders bring you closer to a living modern heart. Now head over to Netherlands, Nicaragua, North Macedonia, Northern Mariana Islands, Norway, New Caledonia, North Macedonia, Palau, Palestinian territories, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, reunion. Collective joy, color and light rising into night. Practice at the source. Watch temples emerge. Find quiet sanctuaries of peace. Hyper-modern energy, neon-lit futures, efficiency, creativity. Minutes away, timeless stillness in moss and stone. Soul's 24/7 buzz, music, design, beauty, incredible cuisine. Serene islands, disconnect to reconnect with nature. Feasts for the senses, innovation wrapped in greenery, curiosity for what's next, peace in what's eternal. The list is too long. Keep watching. Romania is also waiting for you to explore. St. Lucia, Samoa, San Marino, Sao Tome, and Principe, Serbia, Singapore, where modernity, cleanness, and order meet the need of people. Slovakia, Slovenia, Solomon Islands, South Africa, South Korea. It feels like designed by filmmakers, every frame breathtaking. Playground for adventurers, sanctuary for peace seekers, life beneath the waves, color in motion. With French ties, your slice of heaven. Wake and dive from your deck into liquid turquoise. Hues of paradise, true rejuvenation. Last but not least on the list of visa-free countries for French passport holders, Spain, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Thailand, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, Turks and Caicos Islands, Tuvalu, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Vatican City, Venezuela, Wallis and Futuna, Vietnam, and Zambia. That's 146 destinations, all visa-free, completely for you to visit. Each stamp is a chapter in who you're becoming. Say yes to adventure, to curiosity, to a braver, more alive you. Don't wait for perfect time. The perfect moment is now. Let's look at the list of visa on arrival countries for your French passport. Qatar is waiting with open arms for you to explore. Jordan, Cambodia, Indonesia, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Kuwait, Laos, Lebanon, Madagascar, Maldives, Namibia, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe. There you have it all, both the list of visa-free completely and visa on arrival countries for French passport holders. 172 countries are waiting for you to explore all visa-free. Start enjoying your visa-free access to these destinations now. Procrastination is the thief of time. And remember, traveling young is better than old. Safe travels. Hungry in your pocket, Let's turn that passport into a lifetime of adventures. Ever held your passport and felt that little flutter, that whisper of possibility? It's not just a book with your picture in it. Oh no, honey, it's a key. It's a golden ticket to the world, a promise of stories yet to be written. Sunrises in places you've only dreamed of, stepping out of your comfort zone and into a world of wonder, visa-free with open arms. If you're holding a Hungarian passport, recognize the freedom you possess. This isn't just about a vacation, it's personal growth, connection, and seeing the world with your own two eyes. Feeling the sand, tasting the food, hearing the music, pure, unadulterated adventure. No lengthy applications, no waiting, just go. Wait, kindly support me, pushing this video many people by liking it, sharing it, and do not forget to subscribe. And if you want to give me a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. Alright, first stop is Japan, where tradition meets tomorrow. Find stillness in ancient temples and the quiet grace of a tea ceremony. Then ride the Shinkansen into the neon heartbeat of Tokyo. Savor craft, embrace innovation, carry the feeling with you. South Korea, taste, dance, and dream boldly. Feel the pulse of Seoul, music, markets, and momentum. Then exhale on Jeju Island. Wind, waterfalls, and restorative calm. Singapore, the garden of the future. A city that dared to be greener and built it. Color, flavor, and ease. Seamless inspiration at every turn. Brazil, feel the heartbeat of the earth. From Carnival's electricity to the Amazon's awe and Iguazu's thunder. Argentina, a story of passion. Then south to Patagonia, silent grandeur and unshakable wonder. Mexico, a tapestry of color and soul. Walk ancient avenues, then chase Caribbean sunsets. Turkey, the crossroads of history. From Byzantine streets to fairy tale skies, old and new in perfect harmony. Thailand, the land of smiles. Find peace, find flavor, find freedom on every shore and street. South Africa, a world in one country. Wild horizons, dramatic coasts, resilient cultures, awe at every turn. Head over to Angola, Albania, Andorra, Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Aruba, Armenia, Austria, Bahamas, Belarus, Belgium, Belize, Bermuda, Bolivia, Bonaire, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Botswana, British Virgin Islands, Brunei, Bulgaria, Cape Verde, Cayman Islands. Walk history, then wander wild green vistas that reset your spirit. These incredible doors, all opening for your Hungarian passport. These aren't dots on a map. They're invitations, not escaping your life, expanding it. Collect moments, not things. Travel writes better stories because of the people you meet. Continue your journey to Chile, China, Colombia, Cook Islands, Costa Rica, Croatia, Curacao, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominica, Ecuador, El Salvador, Dominican Republic, Estonia, Eswatini, Falkland Islands, Faroe Islands, Fiji, Finland, France, French Guyana, French Polynesia, French West Indies, Gambia, Georgia, Germany, Gibraltar. That excitement you feel? Hold on to it. It's your inner compass pointing toward growth. Travel teaches empathy, resilience, and joy. Different languages, one sky, we all dream beneath it. Your passport is a privilege, a bridge. Don't let it gather dust. Let it be your catalyst to live more fully. Chase wonder. Greece is calling you, Greenland as well as Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras, Hong Kong, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg. Pack light. Dream big. Let every stamp fuel your next story. Macau is waiting for with open arms. Malaysia, Malta, Marshall Islands, Mayotte, Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Montserrat, Morocco, Netherlands, Nicaragua, North Macedonia, Norway, New Caledonia, Palau, Palestinian territories, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Reunion, Romania, St. Lucia, Samoa, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Solomon Islands, Spain, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turks and Caicos Islands, Tuvalu, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Vatican City, Venezuela, Vietnam, Wallis and Futuna, and Zambia. That's 143 destinations completely visa-free for you to explore. Now, let's look at the list of visa-on-arrival countries for Hungary passport holders. Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Seychelles, Oman, Niue, Nepal, Namibia, Maldives, Mozambique, Malawi, Lebanon, Laos, Kuwait, Jordan, Indonesia, Guinea-Bissau, Ethiopia, Egypt, Djibouti, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Cambodia, and Comoros. That's 172 destinations, both visa-free completely and visa on arrival for to visit. Where will you go first? Let's know in the comments section. Safe travels. All right, so you know that feeling? The one where you're staring at your ceiling at 2 a.m. like, I need to get out of here. Not dramatic, just my soul needs to see anything. Yeah, that feeling. It hits me every other day. And then I think, visas. But what if it didn't have to be that complicated? What if you could just go? Where can my UK passport take me right now without paperwork? Starting now, every country UK passport holders can visit visa-free, then visa on arrival. Stay tuned for key travel notes. Let's unlock a massive list of 172 destinations. If you want to support me by giving a tip, use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. Show up with your passport and they're like, welcome, come on in. We're starting with visa-free completely. Albania, Andorra, Angola, Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Argentina, Armenia, Aruba, Austria, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Belarus, Belgium, Bermuda, Bolivia, Bonaire, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Botswana, Brazil, British Virgin Islands, Brunei, Bulgaria, Cape Verde, Cayman Islands, Chile, Colombia, the Cook Islands, Croatia, Curacao, Cyprus, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominica, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Estonia, Eswatini, Falkland Islands, Faroe Islands, Fiji, Finland, France, French Guiana, French Polynesia, the French West Indies, Gambia, Georgia, Germany, Gibraltar, Greece, Greenland, Grenada, Guam, Guatemala, Haiti, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Malawi, Malaysia, Malta, Marshall Islands, Mauritius, Mayotte, Mexico, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Montserrat, Morocco, Mozambique, the Netherlands, New Caledonia, Nicaragua, North Macedonia, Northern Mariana Islands, Norway, Palestinian territories, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Reunion, Romania, Rwanda, St. Lucia, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, Turks and Caicos Islands, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Vatican City, Venezuela, Vietnam, Wallis and Futuna, and Zambia. That's 140 destinations, all visa-free completely. Now, let's look at the list of visa on arrival. You show up, pay the fee, get the sticker. Easy. Have some cash and a passport photo handy. Rules can change. Always double-check official guidance. Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Cambodia, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Indonesia, Jordan, Kuwait, Laos, Lebanon, Madagascar, Maldives, Namibia, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Palau, Qatar, Samoa, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Solomon Island, Tanzania, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Zimbabwe. That's the complete list of visa-free and visa-on-arrival spots for UK passport holders. So where are you going first? go see things, experience things, meet new people, collect stories, not just stuff. Safe travels. Maybe I'll see you out there. All right, listen up to unlock the world. Top inspiring visa-free destinations for Canadians. Have you ever felt that deep, stirring call from within? That whisper that tells you there is more to see, more to feel, more to become? Travel is a chance to open your heart and mind to new people, new perspectives, new possibilities. Say yes to the adventure of your own life. Wait, kindly help me push this video to many people by liking it, sharing it, and do not forget to subscribe. And if you want to give me a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. All right, number 1, Japan. A blend of ancient tradition and modern wonder. Feel serenity in temples and the hush of bamboo. Then ride the rhythm into Tokyo's electric energy. Past and future dance, and you're invited to join. Next, Spain. Historic cities, cozy pubs, endless culture. Stories etched in streets and walls. A place to learn for life. Find the heart of the Barcelona in landscapes and warm welcomes. France is calling you to explore, taste, stroll, fall in love with art, food, and the joy of living. Savor moments that make time feel richer. Germany, history and reinvention side by side. Fairy tale charm meets bold innovation. Be inspired by resilience and build your future. Panama, it grabs you, moves you, asks you to join in. From dreamlike architecture to golden beaches. Slow down, recharge, live out loud. Italy, timeless beauty and memories that linger. La Dolce Vita, connection, flavor, and sunshine. Mexico, color, flavor, and music welcome you with open arms. Ancient wonder and turquoise calm in perfect balance. The Bahamas, sun, sand, sea. The deep breath your soul needs. Stillness and play. Find your perfect rhythm. South Korea, 5 millennia of heritage beside a future shaping the world. Energize your senses, then reset in serene peaks. Norway, epic landscapes and boundless skies awaken your spirit. Challenge your limits, honor the land, feel fully alive. Invitations are still waiting for you. Bulgaria is calling you all visa-free. Brunei, Albania, Andorra, Angola, Anguilla, Argentina, Antigua and Barbuda, Aruba, Austria, Barbados, Belarus, Belgium, Belize, Bermuda, Bolivia, Bonaire, Botswana, British Virgin Islands, Cape Verde. Which destination called to your heart? Your journey continues all visa-free to Greenland, Greece, Gibraltar, Georgia, Gambia, French West Indies, Polynesia, French Guiana, Cayman Islands, Chile, Colombia, Cook Islands, Costa Rica, Croatia, Curacao, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominica, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Estonia, Eswatini, Falkland, Faroe Islands, Fiji, Finland, Grenada, Guam, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras. The list is long, so keep watching for more. New Caledonia is waiting for you to explore every single part of it. Netherlands, Mozambique, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Malawi, Malaysia, Malta, Mayotte, Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Montserrat, Morocco, Nicaragua, North Macedonia. Turkey is waiting for you with open arms. Tunisia, Trinidad and Tobago, Thailand, Tajikistan, Taiwan, Switzerland, Sweden, Suriname, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Northern Mariana Islands, Palestinian territories, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Reunion, Romania, Rwanda, St. Lucia, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, Turks and Caicos Islands, Ukraine. Your Canadian passport opens doors to quite a long list of destinations. Uruguay is calling all visa-free. U.S. Virgin Islands, Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Vatican City, Wallis and Futuna, United Arab Emirates, Zambia, and United States of America, all without a visa. That's 141 destinations, all visa-free completely. Now, let's look at the list of visa on arrival countries for your Canadian passport. Armenia, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Cambodia, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Indonesia, Jordan, Kuwait, Samoa, Laos, Lebanon, Madagascar, Maldives, Marshall Islands, Namibia, Nepal, Niue, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Solomon Islands, Tanzania, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Zimbabwe. There you have both lists of visa-free completely and visa on arrival countries for Canadian passport to over 174 destinations. Where will you go first? Let's know in the comment section. Safe travels. All right, travelers, if you hold an Icelandic passport, your next stamp is closer than you think. Today, I'm counting down a bucket list of visa-free gems you can walk into with just your passport and a big smile. Slow motion ink stamp hitting passport, extreme inky detail, tactile thump sound design. Wait, kindly help push this video to many people by liking it, sharing it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. And if you want to give me a tip, please use the email in my description box to send to PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. All right, first stop, Thailand, Albania, Chile, Cayman Islands, Cape Verde, Bulgaria, Brunei, British Virgin Islands, Brazil, Botswana, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bonaire, Bolivia, Bermuda, Belize, Belgium, Belarus, Barbados, Bahamas, Austria, Aruba, Armenia, Argentina, Antigua and Barbuda, Anguilla, Angola, Andorra, Costa Rica, Cook Islands, Colombia, China. Street food heaven, island hopping in Krabi, temples in Chiang Mai. Fly in, enjoy up to 30 days visa-free. Chase sunsets that look like movie scenes. Next stop, Singapore, Croatia, Curacao, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominica, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Estonia, Falkland Islands, Faroe Islands, Fiji, Finland, France, French, Guyana, French Polynesia, French West Indies, Gambia, Georgia, Germany, Gibraltar, Greece, Greenland, Grenada, Guatemala, Haiti, Honduras, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, Kiribati, Kosovo, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lesotho, Liechtenstein. Clean, safe, futuristic. Gardens by the bay at night feels like another planet. No visa needed for short stays. Japan is calling you. Romania, Reunion, Portugal, Poland, Philippines, Peru, Paraguay, Panama, Palestinian territories, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Malta, Mauritius, Mayotte, Micronesia, Moldova, Monaco, Mongolia, Montenegro, Morocco, Netherlands, New Caledonia, Nicaragua, North Macedonia, Norway. From ramen alleys to quiet shrines, your Icelandic passport opens the door. Be respectful, be curious, and get lost in Kyoto. Hong Kong, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Tajikistan, Taiwan, Switzerland, Sweden, Suriname, St. Lucia, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Solomon Islands, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, St. Helena, St. Martin, St. Pierre and Miquelon, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, neon energy, epic hikes on Dragon's Back, dim sum that ruins you for life in the best way. No visa for short trips, Mexico, Timor-Leste, Tunisia, Turks and Caicos Islands, Tuvalu, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vatican City, Venezuela, Wallis and Futuna, and Zambia. That's 136 destinations, all visa-free completely for you to explore every single part of each country. Color everywhere, visa-free for leisure stays. Waterfalls, Atacama stars feel infinite. Patagonia humbles you in silence, visa-free and unforgettable. From Paris mornings to Rome evenings. Barcelona tapas, Prague Castles, you're part of the neighborhood. Pack light and chase weekend miracles. Bonus lightning round because your passport is powerful. Malaysia for jungle meets city sparkle. Uruguay for calm coasts and cafe culture. Serbia, Montenegro, and Albania for Balkans road trip magic. Here's the mindset shift. Travel isn't for someday. It's for this year, this season, this version of you. Now let's look at the list of visa on arrival countries for Iceland passport. Qatar is waiting for you with open arms. Rwanda, Samoa, Saudi, Senegal, Seychelles, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Burundi, Cambodia, Comoros, Djibouti, Egypt, Oman, Palau, Niue, Nepal, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Indonesia, Jordan, Kuwait, Laos, Lebanon, Madagascar, Malawi, Maldives, Marshall Islands, Mozambique, and Namibia. There you have it all, 168 destinations waiting for you to explore. Where will you go first? Let's know in the comment section below. Safe travels! Hello, city lovers! Listen up! If you've got a US passport, you're holding one of the most powerful travel documents in the world. Yeah, you heard that right. But do you know just how many countries you can visit without a visa? Let's go on a wild bucket list countdown and see how far your dreams can take you. Austria, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Greece, Switzerland, Belgium, the Netherlands, Portugal, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Ireland, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Andorra, San Marino, Vatican City, Croatia, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia, Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Luxembourg, Malta, Bulgaria, Romania, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Moldova, Kosovo, Georgia, Armenia, Ukraine, Serbia, Albania, Gibraltar, Faroe Islands, Greenland, Bahamas, Barbados, Jamaica, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Dominica, St. Martin, Curacao, Aruba, Bonaire, Montserrat, St. Pierre and Miquelon, Turks and Caicos Islands, Anguilla, Bermuda, Cayman Islands, British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, Haiti, Dominican Republic, French West Indies, St. Eustatius and Saba, Canada, Mexico, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay, Uruguay, Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Falkland Islands, Puerto Rico, Fiji, French Polynesia, the Cook Islands, Wallis and Futuna, Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, American Samoa, Palau, Micronesia, Marshall Islands, Kiribati, Vanuatu, Mayotte, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, the Philippines, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Mongolia, Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, Brunei, South Africa, Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, Mozambique, Malawi, Zambia, Mauritius, Morocco, Tunisia, Senegal, Sao Tome and Principe, Angola, Cyprus, Turkey, Palestinian territories, Reunion, French Guiana, and the special Dutch Caribbean trio, Bonaire, St. Eustatius, and Saba. Ready for adventure in America, Canada, Mexico, or first stop, Europe? That's over 134 countries, no visa needed, all visa-free. So what are you waiting for? The world is wide, your passport is powerful, and your adventure is just beginning. If you need the list of both visa-free and visa on arrival, click on the link to get all 182 destinations. Start your bucket list today, because every stamp is a story, and every story is a step closer to the life you dream about. Pack your bags and start enjoying your visa-free access to over 134 destinations. Safe travels.